Yo, I need your help. Cross your fingers. 2 weeks from now, we are going to Menards up in Wisconsin, pitching them on all of our products to be hopefully in store. So what I'm doing today, or what I'm sending out today, is some display boards of our products. Need your 2 cents. You like this one, don't like that one. Actually, just vote on the one. Just tell me what one you like the most. Because we're going to give this feedback to Menards to hopefully give them some crowdsourcing of what works well, what they like, or what we like, and show them. So let me use this board here. So what we're pitching them, you can see that? Yeah. So right here, wormy chestnut. So the Cadillac of reclaimed woods. So it comes from actually 2x4s that we resaw from a place up in Pennsylvania, actually. So really cool stuff. And, you know, nothing like wormy chestnut. They don't make it anymore, obviously, as well. So right below that, you can see, there we go. Right below that there, that's our premium 6-inch barnwood, the widest barnwood on the internet. It is hard to get a stable 6-inch barnwood, and it is nice. It's premium. Like I said, it's a really nice, impressive material, 6-inch, authentic. And don't be confused, you know, it's another thing too in the reclaimed world. Man, that word reclaimed to barnwood gets thrown around way too much, and there's no policing of that word. I guarantee you and promise you, Vintage Harvest Lumber and the other brands we have are 100% reclaimed wood if we say they're reclaimed wood. So it's not a reclaimed look, and it's not a barnwood look, which some say. Just be aware of that. And oh, it's $6 cheaper for the reclaimed look. Well, there's a reason for that, because somebody took down a barn, denailed it, end trimmed it, brought it to us, kiln dried it, denailed it, metal detected it, resawed it, backplaned it, straight line ripped it, cut it to size, put it in the box. And you get what you pay for. You know that. If you're smart enough, you know that. Okay, moving on here. Let me move this camera a little bit. So this is some of our newer products. This is our walnut. So we use a number 2 walnut. The reason why I use a number 2 walnut, because number 1 walnut is really expensive. The nice thing about number 2 walnut is it has some character in there. And you know, 20 years ago, people wanted clean wood, no knots, you know, no defective pieces. Now people want, and rightfully so, they want some character in their wood. So I love it. So next is our reclaimed whitewash. So it's reclaimed wood, and we put the whitewash on there in full disclosure. The reason for it is we can be consistent. We know what's in the paint. We know it's not going to chip off the way some old paint does as well. So reclaimed whitewash look. And then down below, see if I can click on that. That's a really cool product. That is, oh, hey, that is rustic white oak. And the nice thing about that is, once again, it's a number 2. And that's one of our most popular pieces there, just because it also shows a lot of knots, little figure in the wood as well. And white oak obviously is really on point right now, very popular. So the walnut and the white oak are our 2 non-reclaimed products that we're pitching to those guys. I'll just go like this. Look at that. So here's our traditional barnwood. Comes in 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch wide pieces, you know, browns and grays, pretty traditional, authentic reclaimed barnwood. The next one, kind of one of our cooler, unique products. Either people love it or hate it, or, excuse me, they don't hate it. They love it or don't love it. That's mushroom wood. So it's actually not mushrooms, but basically what it is, it's hemlock wood that was used in the growing of mushrooms. They were like the boards in the borders of the mushroom growing beds. So after about 3 or 4 years, we take it out and, you know, kiln dry and do all that process. But the cool thing is, I mean, there's a lot of character in there. I mean, it's a unique piece. It's not smooth. You know, and people are like, oh, it's not smooth. Well, no, it's not. If you want smooth, the barnwood can be smooth. But the reason why that's so cool looking, and your neighbors don't have that piece, is because, you know, it's completely different. We're the only ones to offer that. The next one is our traditional barnwood, but grays. 50 shades of gray barnwood. Sometimes people only want gray for whatever reason. Sometimes people want only brown. So we have made a product, and it actually sells really well, because some people just want gray, but it's not all consistent gray. And once again, about this gray, it's reclaimed gray. A lot of people will put their wood, bandsaw wood or even circular sawn wood, out in the field, put a chemical solution on there to age the process, and then turn it over about a month later, and you have a reclaimed barnwood pieces, and they'll resell that, and they'll have 2 pieces of reclaimed barnwood, and they'll call them reclaimed barnwood. People don't know or don't care. But there's not going to be any nails in there, no knot holes. Usually it's a soft wood, so it also ages differently. So this is real reclaimed barnwood. You can see it has knots and has character in it. So it's not all consistently all the same exact tones. So it's many shades of gray. And the last one is our antique wood. So what our antique wood is basically, and you may have seen pictures before of the antique wood. So that's also reclaimed wood, but not reclaimed barnwood. That came from shipping containers that shipped out large, huge tires during World War II. And then the shipping containers all came back to a secret location, and we were able to reclaim it. And so it's a little bit thicker. It's 1/2 inch thick, and it's all 4.5 inches wide. So cool product there as well. It's one of our cheaper reclaimed woods as well. But, you know, I think it looks nice. And that's the weathered side. I personally like the other side as well. So you got 2 choices on that. And that's mainly all hardwood as well, which is really cool. So things you like, things you don't like there. Now, once again, I don't care what you don't like. Tell me what you do like. Let's be positive. What do you like? 'Cause I'd love to see what's your favorite of those. That would really help me out. Thanks so much. Hey, wish me luck. It's the weekend. 2 weeks from now, we're pitching it, and they'll probably won't know for a while. Me and my partner are going to go up there, and we'll hopefully, you know, come back with some success. Love to be in store with those guys to show people and offer a different reclaimed option to, you know, millions of people. All right, talk to you later. Thanks much.